On October 20th, Kang Kuk-hwa, a stylist and editor who has worked in the industry for 15 years, uploaded an Instagram post where she spoke about an incident in which a celebrity verbally attacked her. Even before I met her, I heard from others that I needed to be mentally prepped to meet her. Today, I was at the brunt of the electric needles shot by her and lost my words. I stood still as if my hands, feet, and brain were tied up. I became a fool as I could not do anything in front of someone that was looking at me with such distaste while shuddering. I was hit by the endless knives she threw at me with her tongue, and so I cried. I couldn't be bothered with caring about who I was in front of, and just couldn't contain my tears. The editor also claimed that they took an audio recording of the incident to serve as evidence later. This post was tagged with 2 hashtags, #monster and #psycho, leading people to believe that the post was targeted towards Red Velvet's Irene. You can pause and read the full post if you'd like. It was also found that this editor had deleted a previous post that had complimented Irene and Silgi. She had also deleted past posts and stories that recommended Red Velvet songs to her followers. This further supported the claim that the post was targeted towards Irene. Netizens also found out that a former backup dancer for Red Velvet had liked this Instagram post. After this, a post on an online community shared that a video director that had worked with SM Entertainment posted a cryptic tweet saying, "Wow, what should have blown up finally really did." Many top industry workers also commented on the Instagram post, saying things like, "Seeing this post reminds me of someone famous for her pretty face. I've been working in the fashion industry for so long, but it's the first time I've seen someone like her. And there's so many rumors about her glaring at everyone and being annoyed and screaming during CF shoots." Rumors are going around that editors from the Korean branches of Vogue, Marie Claire, GQ, Esquire, Allure, etc. also commented on the editor's original post. These are all magazines that have had photo shoots involving Irene as a solo artist and as part of her group. Photographer Hong Jang-hyun, who often works with top stars, also supported the post. A different comment left by an unnamed industry insider claimed that she ran into Irene a total of 3 times during various work and that all times left a bad taste in her mouth. The insider recounts moments including Irene grabbing onto her stylist's heads for balance as they fitted her shoes while kneeling down, of her flicking her staff's heads, as well as a staff being deathly afraid when she was asked to wake Irene up for a filming. Fans, however, are recounting situations where Irene has been extremely kind to others, refusing to believe that the post is linked to Irene. They cited instances like Irene getting a pair of AirPods to all of her backup dancers from the song Monster, or buying food for her juniors NCT. However, a few hours later, Irene posted an apology on her Instagram account confirming that it was indeed her, stating, "I'm sincerely sorry for hurting the stylist with my foolish attitude and careless words and actions. Getting to this spot involved help from many people who worked together with me, but my immature actions caused great hurt, and I regret that and am reflecting. I've been looking back on the past because of this, and I felt very embarrassed because of my lacking words and actions, and I once again feel how precious the staff are. I will be more cautious about my actions in the future so that this does not happen again. I am sincerely sorry to the fans who support me and to everyone who has been caused concern because of this." After this, SM Entertainment also released a statement where they said, "Irene personally met with the stylist this afternoon and sincerely apologized for deeply hurting her with her careless attitude and emotional words and actions, and she feels sorry for causing concern with her immaturity." Following these statements, the original post by the editor has now been deleted. However, fans have found out that this anger rampage may have been due to an incident that happened in 2018. On October 18th, Red Velvet was part of the performance lineup for the Gangnam K-pop festival. During their performance, however, Irene's transmitter fell off at the start of a performance, meaning she had to carry it the entire performance, which led to her getting frustrated and forcing her to modify how she performs her choreography on the spot. However, this is pure speculation, and we don't exactly know what may have led to the incidents. And that's all I have for this video. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button for more K-pop based content. Thanks for watching.